It's a pleasure having you again, my friends, here on EduTech. And in this video, we're going to be looking at a quick exercise just for you to understand the fractional rule a little bit better. Okay. Now, let's say, for example, you walked into the exam and you saw a question like this and they asked you to simplify. Okay. Let's look at how you would go about this. You have many ways of working it out, but I'm going to choose the simplest way I think best. Okay, now here we have the cube root of 27 multiplying m raised to the negative 9. Now, based on what the fractional rule states, when a base is raised to a fraction, if you notice, when it's in this form and that's on my right here, when it's in that form, my friends, we can always rewrite it in this form. That's another way of looking at it. Okay, but before I move, I'm just going to identify some key things. Remember that 27 is raised to the power of 1. Okay, and let's just put it there. 27 is raised to the power of 1 there, because this would be 27 to the first power. Okay, remember now, it's only the m that is raised to the negative 9, okay? Only m, not 27, okay? So in writing this as a fractional index, okay, basically this would implies that I would have a 27, and remember, since 27 is raised to the first power, the 1 would go in my numerator, so I would have 27 to the 1 upon, and the 3 would go in my denominator. Okay, now also, and I'm going to just, since 27 is multiplying m, I am just simply going to use my raised dot as my multiplication sign. Okay, my friends, remember this raised dot means to multiply, so I am really multiplying by m. And if you notice, m is raised to the negative 9. Okay, now since negative 9 is the power of m, the negative 9 will go in my numerator. Okay, so I'm raising that to the negative 9, and the cube root, the 3 here, will go in my denominator. Okay, so it's another way of writing it. So simply, let's just simplify this quickly. I am simply asking myself, can 27 be written in a lower base? Okay, well, we would have learned from earlier lessons, my friends, that 3 times 3 times 3 is the same as 3 cube. Okay, so this would be 3 cube, 3 to the 3, means 3 is multiplying itself 3 times, and also this would be the same as 3 times 3, that's 9, 9 times 3, that's 27. Okay, so all of these 3 statements are true. So since 27 can be written as 3 to the 3, then I can rewrite my 27 now. And if you make a quick note, my friends, this is 3 to the 3. However, if you make a quick note, you would have realized that 3 to the 3 is the same as 27, so I haven't changed the value. But you must remember that 27 was raised to the 1/3 power, okay? Now, basically, this is multiplying, so I'm going to put back my raised dot, okay? This is multiplying m. I have a base m there, okay? And m is raised to the negative 9 upon 3. Now quickly, this can be simplified. I can say 3 into itself goes once, and 3 into negative 9, that would be a negative 3. Okay, my friends? So here, my friends, m rather is raised to the negative 3. Okay, now let's just, you would have learned from earlier lessons, and if you're still not sure, feel free to revisit the power to power or exponent to exponent rule, where when you have a base raised to a power and that is all raised to another power, you just simply multiply the powers. So we can just take this down here, my friends. So here I would have a base 3, and that is raised to the 3, and that is multiplying 1 upon 3, 1/3, okay? And I am multiplying that. And remember, whenever you have a base raised to a negative power, we can always place 1 upon the base and put the base in the denominator, okay? And the power becomes positive, okay? And you could always revisit those rules if you're still not sure. Now, my friends, here we have some fractions, and this can be simplified in the powers. When multiplying the powers, I have a 3 into itself once, and I have a 3 into 3 goes 1 time also, okay? So essentially, what we're left with here, guys, we're really left with a 3 raised to the first power. If you notice, 1 times 1, that's 1. And we could put that up. And 3 to the 1 is the same as 3. And that is multiplying 1 upon m cube. Okay, now really we could just simply put that upon 1 and we could just multiply this out. Okay, we could say 3 times 1, that's 3, and 1 times m to the cube, that's m cube. Okay, and that would be our final answer. It's pretty much that easy. As I said, there are other ways of working this out. You could always look at it and try and see if you arrive at the same answer. Okay, it was a pleasure. Hope that this was useful, and see you in the next videos where we'll be looking at some activities. Okay, bye bye.